When it comes to raising money for deals, you need to sound professional. Even if you're brand new to real estate and you're brand new to borrowing money on deals, the more professional you sound, the better likely you are to raise more money for your deals. And so on today's video, what I want to do is I want to break down for you the 25 questions that you need to ask every lender. Ask these questions the right way and they will lend you the money because you'll sound professional. You'll sound like you know what you're talking about. And so I've broken that down here in my private lender credibility packet. On this video, I want to get through about half of them, maybe 12 or 13 of them. So this is part one of how to choose a lender for your real estate deals. All right, Jerry Norton here. Welcome to this video. We are on the Real Estate Freedom TV channel. Everything we do is to help you do more deals, make more money so that you can live your dream life, so that you can be, do, have, and give everything that really matters in life. And that's what this is all about. And on today's video, we're gonna be talking about how to choose a lender for your real estate deals. Now, when you first talk to a lender, whether you're on the phone or you're meeting them in person, there is a certain lingo, there's a language that they talk. And so you need to understand that language. You need to be able to ask the right questions. And when you do, you'll sound professional, you'll sound credible, you'll sound experienced. And this is important even if and especially when you're new in the business. When I first got started 15 years ago, I made it a priority to learn how to talk to lenders so that they could feel confident that I knew what I was doing. So I've broken it down. I've come up with 25 questions that you need to ask every lender. By the way, I've broken this all down. It's on my asset lender lead sheet. It's got all these questions here where you can ask the questions, you can fill in the blanks. This works great like if you're on the phone where you can go through and ask these questions, you can fill it all out. It helps you decide what's the best lender for your deal. And again, it makes you look professional and it builds credibility for you. And this is a free download. Just click the link in the description. You can download this. It's got that lead sheet and it's got other information about how to raise money and talk to lenders. First question is, do you lend in my state? Now that's really important because lending money, especially hard money, is regulated state by state, which means hard money lenders have to get licensed in each state that they lend money. And a lot of lenders like to lend in the market that they know and like and are comfortable with. Second question, what is your loan to value? Remember, loan to value is the amount of money they'll lend you in relation to the value of the property. If it's 70% loan to value, then they'll lend you $70,000 if it's worth $100,000. That's important to know because you want to make sure that your deal fits their loan to value ratio. What is your loan to capital ratio? In other words, you need to find out of the total capital you need for the deal, how much of that will they give you? Oftentimes they won't give you 100%. They'll give you 80% or 90%. Do you provide the rehab fund? Some lenders will just lend on the purchase and not the repairs. So if they're doing draws where they're going to give you money as you go, oftentimes they'll send out an inspector before they'll give you the draw. Is there a fee for that? And how much is that fee? Sometimes it's $100, $150 every time you do a draw. How are draws handled? Do I have to submit lien waivers? Do I submit invoices? Do you need to see pictures of the work? Like, what's your process? What is the interest rate, right? You want to know, okay, well, how much is it costing me to borrow this money? Are payments amortized? Am I paying down principal and interest or just interest? Typically for flipping houses, it's interest only. Are payments deferred or are they paid monthly? Typically with hard money, they want you to make your interest payment every single month. With private money though, sometimes you can defer payments. Defer payments just means that they accrue and accumulate every month, but you pay them at the very end. So when the house sells, you pay all of the interest that's accumulated over the life of the loan, which is really nice because you don't have to cash flow your interest payment every month. Next question here is, do you charge points? 1 point is equal to one lump sum of the loan amount. So if you're borrowing $100,000, 1 point would be equivalent to $1,000. It's an upfront lump sum fee that a lot of lenders charge. And if the answer is yes, how many points? And are the points paid up front or are they paid at the end of the loan? Some lenders put the points on at the end and you pay them when you do the payoff at the very end. Now, I covered about half of the questions in the asset lender lead sheet. All of this is provided in this free resource. Click the link in the description, download it, have it in front of you. What's great is I just pull this up, I go through all of these questions and make sure that I stay on track, I don't miss anything. everything, and I get all of the information I need, helps me decide the best lender for my deals, and it makes me look professional. In the next video, I'm gonna break down and go through the rest of those questions. There's about another 12 or 13 more questions, so be sure to watch that next video to go through those other questions. Okay, Jerry Norton, and I'll see you on the next video.